I was on pause all that time. View coming in the front door. Here we go. Take one.
All right, we can begin narrating again.
Okay.
We have the famous shadow box, first off.
Gotta love the shadow box.
Remiss of objects up there right now, but
Couch.
definitely a unique thing about the room.
The recliner right there. And, oh, we have to get a good view of Kay's artwork on the wall here. On this side of the living room, we have the staircase where generations of children were warned not to play on the stairs.
Don't play on the stairs.
Oh, yeah.
Not with me, Grandpa.
The part of the living room we're looking at right now was actually Peggy and mine bedroom when we were small, before the upstairs was built.
The railing, sometimes with flowers, sometimes without.
Oh yeah, the planter, also known as the planter. Let's take a walk into the kitchen. Okay.
So we remember our wallpaper.
Yeah, put the bag of garbage in front of Kate. We're zooming in on the wallpaper.
You have to remember the pattern on that.
Let me get up.
It's a historical pattern. I think
We gotta have Angelica Sakula.
narrating?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, we'll just have to do the best we can do. Let's take a look at the desk area with its collection of tins and old-time lamp. There we go. Now we can see the desk. We have a nice little closet for storing potato chips, pretzels, crackers, cheese
Cheetos.
puffs.
Fritos, Doritos.
Empty now, but lots of treats in there usually. To the kitchen where Mom prepared many, many meals for 8 people, and it was kind of tight at times. We have the hutch.
And all of the luxurious counter space in the kitchen.
Exactly. Let's take a look at that. Wow.
Yeah,
If it wasn't, watch it, Mom, you're going to be on film. If it wasn't for the cutting board, we'd be in trouble. Also, table seating for 8 at one time, and it was a tight fit. I did many, many dishes at this sink. Actually,
We were told we couldn't stand again
Yeah.
because we fought too much.
Actually, I think every member of this family has done many, many dishes at this sink, especially at holiday time. We're looking into the card playing area of the basement. Pete and Paul probably have many fond memories of playing cards with their friends, and on occasion even known to go over to the bar area and see what's cooking, but the bar is actually gone right now. But I know they've been there.
Artistic work that you and I painted.
Oh, definitely, definitely. This was my shot at the very popular, what do they call that? Not ceramics,
Yeah,
Wow.
painted plaster.
painted plaster, yeah.
And strangely enough, neither
And-
you nor I want to take either of these items to our homes now.
Go figure.
Taking them for your rec room?
Yeah, go figure. We also have a very nice stereo system. Actually, home theater system.
Hi-fi.
Hi-fi. I believe it was stereo, not mono. few records down there. Let's see who's coming down the stairs. It's Jim. And I guess we have Jim to thank for this wonderful room too, since he built it many, many years ago. 30. Pool table, which will be missed by all. The multi-purpose table, I should call it.
The fancy eating
The
table.
The buffet table.
And we truly did use it as a fancy eating table, we just didn't use the pool cues
Yeah.
to pass the
Noth-
fixins.
Nothing but class in this family.
The buffet.
Right now, you're looking at a rummage selection, but that's okay. Each even had additional seating with actually the original cushions put on 30 years ago. Might want to update those one day. Okay, here we have the bedroom with my personal favorite pictures. Those were great. I think Mom got those from her mom, not sure. This bedroom at one time I shared with Grandma Suter. Don't know why, but I did. I was the chosen one. Yeah. Peggy's laughing. Yeah, the dresser area, swinging into the bed. How big do you think this room is?
Oh,
Let's just say not all that big for a 10-year-old and a 75-year-old to share.
10 by 8.
Pretty small. This is indeed the master suite. And we have the bed, also known as coat rack at holiday time. Now we're in the master bath. Also very tiny. If it wasn't for the half bath upstairs, there could have been trouble getting ready for school in the morning.
One bath for 8 people.
Not too shabby. I personally would stand on the tub to see into the mirror how I looked for school. I don't know, Peggy, did you ever try
Yes,
that?
oh, definitely.
Oh, I guess we all were doing
Always
it.
stood on the tub to check out the outfit.
Who knew why there were always footprints on the edge of the tub?
We probably didn't have mirrors upstairs.
No, I don't believe we did. The built-in dressers, which were a big, big hit in the 1950s when this house was built, and also a built-in desk.
And that was the time when you had one half of it and I had the other half.
Oh, I don't remember that.
I remember that.
Awesome.
Yes,
The
and
thing
I was,
is-
I was very into making the bulletin board, just like a teacher would keep it all.
I'm sure you were.
nice, and yours was a little messy.
The nice thing about upstairs here is that every room was pretty much up for grabs. Sometimes it would be the girls' room, sometimes it would be the boys' room. And we would just keep switching off all the time. I think the majority of the time it was for the boys, though.
And in the later
Okay,
toy bin there on the floor,
oh, toy bin.
in the later years, this became the toy room for all the grandkids.
And
Many holidays. So
they spent a lot of time up here. And this is a pretty good sized room too. We're going to market this as the master bedroom. The 4-door closet. I know I was impressed when I was a kid.
no outlet. So as teenagers, it was rather difficult to curl our hair without an outlet in the bathroom.
Peggy remembers the details. She's a good detail person. I would not have known that. Of course, I don't remember much, so. Maybe I was easily impressed as a child, but I thought it was pretty cool to have a bath and a half. Wow. This room, actually, I think Nick used as his bedroom. He had a sort of a little partition that he would use because he was cooler than everybody else. And in later years, this became the library to house Mom's extensive collection of Agatha Christie and other books. It's kind of torn apart now because we are in the process of moving, but great room. The stairs, directly to your right, would be the room that Peggy and I shared most of the time. only a 3-door closet, a little bit smaller than the other room. We would get a great breeze out of the west at night. I love that. Also equipped with built-in dressers. How cool is that? Big enough to have 2 twin beds. Here they're under the window. In the past, they would often be put on either side of the closet doors. Like to keep our options open in this family. More view. Before we walk out the door into the library and down the stairwell to go back downstairs. One last view of the living room.
Okay,
We got the door.
are there any records in that stereo?
We
Not that one, the one next to it.
got where the Christmas tree always went. We have a quick view of Mom, trying not to have you in here too much. And I will say that this room really does hold 30 people and Christmas gifts for all of them.